Pom Pom presents Kitchener Stitch. Kitchener Stitch is a way of seamlessly joining your knitting together. We set up our stitches over 2 needles with the same stitch count on each one and the wrong sides together. In this tutorial, we'll mention the stitches on the front needle and the stitches on the back needle. Normally, you'd be using your working yarn for Kitchener, but we're using a separate length of yarn in a contrasting colour, which we've already threaded onto a darning needle. We'll also refer to entering a stitch in a knitwise direction or a purlwise direction. Our initial step is to prepare the first stitches that are set up for Kitchener stitch. Enter the first stitch on the front needle purlwise and pull the yarn all the way through. And then enter the first stitch on the back needle knitwise and pull the yarn all the way through. This initial step is done only once. The following 4 steps are repeated across the rest of the row. Working on the first 2 stitches on the front needle, enter the first stitch knitwise and slip this off the needle. Enter the second stitch purlwise, keep it on the needle and pull the yarn all the way through. For the first 2 stitches on the back needle, enter the first stitch purlwise, slip this off the needle, and for the second stitch enter this knitwise, keep it on the needle and pull the yarn all the way through. To keep the rhythm of these 4 steps, it's helpful to repeat to yourself: knit off, purl on, purl off, knit on. So that's knit off, purl on, purl off, knit on, and you'll soon find the rhythm of Kitchener stitch. Repeat until you have 1 stitch left on each needle. To finish, enter the stitch on the front needle knitwise and slip off, and for the back, enter the stitch purlwise, take it off the needle and pull the yarn all the way through. Once you've finished, you might find the grafting yarn is a bit uneven or loose, so just take the time to adjust your stitches and make sure they are the same tension as the knitting you've joined together.